Over the years, Elizabeth Olsen has become one of the biggest names in Hollywood, with her MCU role launching her into mainstream success, and the actress has plenty more exciting projects in the works to look forward to. Having made a few small appearances in the 1990s, Olsen's career really took off with 2011's Martha Marcy May Marlene, eventually leading to her landing the role of Marvel's Wanda Maximoff in 2014. This has undoubtedly been her biggest part so far, with some of her Marvel projects ranking among the best movies of Elizabeth Olsen's career. However, since stepping back from the franchise in 2022, her profile has only gotten larger, having been a part of numerous critically acclaimed hits. Rather than jumping to the next big IP, the actress has picked some exciting shows and films that have really impressed, proving Olsen's MCU break has paid off. Although her Marvel return isn't as far away as many first anticipated, she still has plenty of other projects in the pipeline that are sure to continue her momentum, and her ongoing success makes her one of the most exciting actresses in the industry right now. 7. Avengers, Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, rumored. The actress may return as Wanda Maximoff in the upcoming Avengers film. Wanda Maximoff officially becoming the Scarlet Witch in WandaVision. Although Olsen isn't confirmed to be part of the upcoming Avengers movies, it remains highly likely that she will return as Wanda's Scarlet Witch. After making her first appearance in Captain America, the Winter Soldier's post-credit scene, Wanda became one of the biggest characters in the MCU, even getting her own show. WandaVision was the MCU's first ever limited series, highlighting the popularity of Olsen's character, with her last appearance coming as the villain in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Unfortunately, Wanda's fate is left unknown during the film's conclusion, and she's presumed dead, but a return is possible. With Olsen leaving the door open to her character having a future appearance and sounding optimistic about the prospect, Scarlet Witch's MCU return is surely a matter of time. Therefore, Avengers, Doomsday or Secret Wars sounds like the perfect place to bring her back, as 4 or 5 years would have passed since Olsen's last live-action role in the franchise, giving audiences enough time to miss her. The role remains unconfirmed for now, but Wanda's importance to the overall story makes her all but certain to feature in at least one of the next Avengers movies. 6. Once There Were Wolves, rumored. There has been plenty of speculation that Olsen will be part of the novel's adaptation. Elizabeth Olsen with a cut on her face in Wind River. The other unconfirmed project that seems to be on Olsen's radar is a TV adaptation of the novel, Once There Were Wolves by Charlotte McConnery. The story follows a woman and her twin sister attempting to reintroduce wolves into the Scottish Highlands alongside a team of biologists. Despite its seemingly innocent premise, the book is filled with mysteries and deep themes that have helped make it a New York Times bestseller, and Olsen's name has been heavily associated with the upcoming series. However, details about the project remain unknown. News about Once There Were Wolves TV show came out around mid-2024, suggesting Apple had picked up the adaptation with Alice Addison set to write alongside Garth Davis, who is also rumored to be the showrunner. In addition, Olsen was penned to lead the limited series, but a lack of updates since then has left questions about the project's status. Although it sounds like an interesting role for the actress and the sort of environment where she could deliver a memorable performance, time will tell if the project gets the go-ahead, especially with Olsen already having a stacked schedule. 5. The Assessment. Olsen's sci-fi thriller is still awaiting its full international release. Alicia Vikander chats with Elizabeth Olsen in The Assessment still. Despite premiering at numerous film festivals around the world, The Assessment has yet to have a global release. The sci-fi thriller will reportedly come out in Germany on April 3, 2025, with Amazon Prime Video picking up the rights to distribute the movie elsewhere. Although an international release date hasn't been set, The Assessment's reviews are strong, as it is currently sitting on a 7.3 IMDb rating alongside receiving an 86% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. The story is set in the near future where having children is a much more strict and formal process. Prospective parents have to undergo a series of tests set by a regulator who decides whether they are eligible to have kids or not, creating a stressful and chaotic plot. Assuming Prime Video is set to premiere the film in early 2025, it could be another streaming success for Olsen less than a year after his 3 daughters. The dystopian premise and gripping elements set up The Assessment to be one of the most unique movies of next year, and if the early reception is anything to go by, Olsen's next project should be a hit love child. Olsen is set to star in a sinister love story. Elizabeth Olsen's Candy Montgomery looking into the distance in Love and Death. The Assessment isn't Olsen's only upcoming movie about parenthood, as Love Child seems like a darker spin on Hollywood's typical romance story. The actress is set to star as a mother in a loveless marriage, who is pointed in the direction of a handsome stranger by her 11-year-old son. Wanting to see his mother happy, Junior supposedly hatches a plan to set Olsen's character up with Easy, Charles Melton, But his sinister schemes have some huge ramifications. Based on the synopsis, Love Child seems like it will be a comedy with some dark undertones, which sounds perfect for Olsen. She has already proven her dramatic and comedic chops, and the devious undertones could allow her to deliver a standout performance. Unfortunately, the film was originally supposed to be shot in the summer before things collapsed, casting some doubt on the project's future. In addition, frequent cast changes, including Olsen herself replacing Penelope Cruz, alongside difficulties getting the movie financed, are worrying signs for Love Child, but Olsen has remained committed to her role and has even campaigned hard to get the film made, giving it a strong chance of being funded sometime soon.